Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here coming to you from my vehicle. It's in the morning on my way to work. Oh my goodness, y'all. had to do an update video because it's been a situation, my God. So, and I want to be very transparent. So, there's people that are on the tube who make refreshes look so easy, right? Where they update a room or whatever. Half time they done had either already had the stuff or, or money's not an object or whatever. Y'all, let me tell you. Lotion in my hands while there ain't no traffic. Let me tell you. Child, trying to do this refresh of this living room has been driving me insane. And I say that because, I'm trying to do things cost effective, right? And I thought that I could just, get new furniture, boom, done. No, it's not just that simple. Especially when you're changing the color scheme of, your room. And then we have not decided on let me turn this down because I think it's blowing on the mic. Sorry. It's cold. It's 35 degrees. So sorry about that. The air blowing on the mic. But anyway, so we haven't decided on a room color. Like, I know I want the room white, but it's what white? And so the white that Boss Man like compared to the white that I like is two different whites. So we going back and forth. So right now the room is staying cream until we can, decide. Oh my God. And then I'm trying to think. Let me try to get you up to speed on the refresh. So I think I told you guys that my grandmother had custom built-in balances. So there was like these built-in wood panel things up, and then the balances were put on that, and then it took me forever to figure out how to get those down, change it up. So I did change it, I don't know, several years ago, but so now I've taken them completely down out the living room. So in the dining room, there's only one window, praise God. But in the living room, there's actually 5 windows. 3 of the windows is the bay window. So it's like, it's the bay window look, but it's 3 different windows, like a big window and then two windows on the side. They're smaller. So anyway, child, took them balances down, and the bracket things or whatever they're called, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't care. Don't correct me. They're still up on the wall, so those got to come down. And then my grandmother, because back in the 70s, they didn't have curtains, they had drapes. So, drapes with the little hooks. They don't really make drapes anymore. I mean, you could probably still find them in thrift stores, but like going to, regular stores, you're not finding too many drapes. So I went with a different type of curtain. I wanted the curtains with the grommet. Is that how you say it? With the circles, right? For the bay window area. How about, child, I gotta change the rods, because the rods that are up are for drapes, not curtains. And the grommets don't look good if you just try to hook them up, child. So I have bought new rods, but not thinking, not knowing, not doing my research. Normally I research things. I did not research this go round. I thought I could just get a straight rod to go across the bay window area. First of all, the rod was too short. Too short. It was cute though, but it was too short. Second, if I would have went with the straight rod, it would have sat out too far in certain areas. So there is a such thing as a bay window rod, and you can get a single or a double. So I got the double because I want to have 2 different style curtains. So like right now I only have the one style, which is the grommet, which is the blackouts, but I want some shears to go underneath. Y'all, when I tell you it's been a situation, I'm not even kidding. So because I had originally had the rods and everything ready to go the weekend, I had got all the rods right before we got the furniture. Got the sofa and the love seat. Then the night before the sofa and love seat came, I tried to put the rods up, realized the rods didn't work, so I took all the rods back. Okay, fast forward to this week. So remember when I said, oh, it's going to be delayed? Okay, so, and I was going to hopefully have the tour up this week. Yeah, well, after we got the sofa and the love seat, I realized I want the chair. So I bought the chair. Love the chair. The chair is gorgeous. My God. Okay. Got the chair. Chair is lovely. But where the chair is, the old curtains are still up on the wall, on the window, because when I went to take those curtains down before the sofa and love seat came, I realized the blind on that window needs to be replaced. So then we got to looking at all the windows. All the window blinds need to be replaced. The middle bay window, big window, it actually is newer than the other ones, but all the other ones are from the original purchase of when my grandmother purchased them. So they're old, okay, because grandma put those up in like 88, 89. It's what, 2023? So yeah. So I said, well, we got to get new blinds and blah, blah, blah. So I said that particular window, those curtains can't come down because they're a darker curtain. And I said that way, you know, no one can see into the house, because you literally could see in the house if I took the curtains down. So we went and we purchased new blinds. The blinds have yet to be put up. We done had the blinds almost a week. The blinds need to be put up. So we got the blinds to put up. I ordered the new rods. So the new rods finally just came. I just got the rods yesterday for the windows on the side of the fireplace. Those just arrived yesterday. The other rods arrived the day before, and I also bought a new rod for the dining room, because eventually I will be switching that one as well, taking the custom valance down out of there as well. But right now I'm trying to finish this living room. Y'all, I'm about to lose my rabbit. Seriously, like, this is driving me insane. Then the tables, my original tables that I bought in 2018, do not go with the space. I mean, it's just, first of all, they're too dark. They're just too dark. Second of all, my coffee table alone, we're not even talking end tables. The coffee table alone is entirely too big for the space. And when you do the recliner, you have to push the table so far over, it doesn't even look appealing anyway. So I said, okay, those tables got to go. So then that was my next dilemma. Okay, if I got to get rid of my tables, I need something. You know, it doesn't have to be nothing big, but I need something to function in this living room. Because I don't want where the chair is, I don't want people putting stuff up on the mantle. I want to have like a little, you know, almost like a little butler table or something. So I went to the at-home store. I found these cute nesting tables. They were on clearance. I'm like, okay, cool. They only had one set. I thought I only needed one set. Once we got the chair, well, then I realized I needed more than one set. I done went to all of our at-home store locations. They do not have them. Went online. Basically, it's discontinued. Okay, so that's that. I went to Home Goods. I found a table, and I was like, oh, okay. Now, the color of it is different than the nesting tables. But I had already bought spray paint, so I was like, I'm good, right? Oh, okay. So I was thinking, okay, I'm good, right? So that one I plan to just spray paint and, you know, so it will blend in. But then I said, well, I still kind of would like to have another one. I've been to 3 Home Good locations. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more to go to. I cannot find that table. I'm like, first of all, why? So then I found these other nesting tables at Home Goods. And I said, well, technically I could go with them. But then I already have these tables from at home. So when I tell you I'm stressed, I'm not kidding. When I tell you I did not think this through, I am not kidding. I am not kidding. Because my whole thought process was, I'm not going to change my tables. I'm just going to get new sofas and get a cute area rug. Boom, let's rock. No. When I tell you I'm changing everything, curtains, furniture, tables, decor. I had to change all my wall art. So when I thought I was going to be spending roughly about, I don't know, $2,700, no, I've spent way more than I wanted to spend on this one room. And so this one room has taken me out of my comfort level of my budget. So now I'm like, okay, what do I do for the other spots that I was planning to do some stuff? So yeah, I will be thrifting like crazy. But here's the other thing. So everything that was in the living room got pushed to the dining room. So the dining room right now is a hot mess. And I'm just like, Lord have mercy. So when I tell you we are refreshing one room, trying to clean out another room, trying to set up another room, it's just like, oh my God. And here's the thing. My timeline, well, my original timeline was to have everything done by Memorial Day. Well, there's been a monkey wrench thrown into that plan. So I need to have everything done no later than May 15th. I would like it done whatever day Mother's Day is. That's when I need to have everything done. Because I'm planning to, my goal was to have like a Mother's Day brunch or something at the house, or a Mother's Day dinner. And yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. But I have to have it done before May 25th, for sure, because my kids will be in town then. And I want them to be able to come over and be comfortable, not walking over stuff. Oh my God. I was not prepared for this at all. Like, on top of, I'm working every day. I'm going to school. I'm also taking another class. Well, the other class is I have 2 more classes of that. So that's today and next Wednesday, and then I'm done. But I'm getting paid for that class. So I'm like, yes, I'm going to be doing that. Which actually, that money is kind of helping, so the money that I'm getting paid for that particular life charting class, that's helping pay for, some of these other things. But oh my goodness, I did not think this through at all. And I don't think my husband thought it through either, because he's the one who said, he didn't want to move. I said, okay, well, if we're not going to move, I want the house refreshed. No problem, whatever you want. Child. And even when we were getting the furniture, whatever you want. Okay. So then I'm like, well, I want this and I want that. And he was like, get it. I'm like, but now he's backpedaling on the payment part. I'm like, yeah, see, you didn't think it was going to happen that fast. We both didn't think it was going to happen that fast, because we thought it was going to be just like how everybody else was when they were buying furniture, and it was taking, 2-3 months. We didn't realize we were going to get our furniture in a week, and then even with the chair, when we went to purchase the chair that Sunday, they were going to deliver it that Monday. And I said, no, give me a couple days, because I need to, I'm tired and whatever, you know what I mean? Because we got the furniture, what was it? We ordered the furniture on a Sunday. The furniture was here in town by that Thursday. It was delivered by Saturday. That Sunday, after delivery, we went back and bought the chair, and they were going to deliver the chair on that Monday, which was last Monday. And I was like, no, hold on, wait a minute, and so we didn't get the chair till just this past Saturday. So on top of me working, going to school, doing my night class, then having a death in the family, y'all, I'm tired. I've been having migraines like crazy. I'm just like, I need a break. I need a vacation. So on top of all this, then still gotta, clean out the house. And when I say clean out the house, I'm not talking about, we're just gonna clean and clean. No, I'm talking about get rid of stuff. Like, I told him, I said, if we can't find somebody to buy these tables, then let's donate them. Let's get them out of here. You know what I mean? Because what's the purpose of holding on? Nope, let's get it out of here. Let's go ahead and just let it go. So that's where I'm at. I got my Tylenol, arthritis pain Tylenol. That's been helping for my headaches. I'm about to pop 2 of them when I get in here. But yeah. But at least today, today's going to be a long day. Because not only do I work, but I also have class. And then I have my life charting class this evening. But when I'm done with class today, that'll be second class done. 8 classes to go. So I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm loving school. School is just like amazing. I was sitting here, I was giving God praise this morning because I was just like, Lord, you have, because I did what I was supposed to do, you have blessed me above and beyond. But let me tell you a quick story about being blessed above and beyond. So I have this funeral coming up, right? And I need some shoes because girl ain't been in dress shoes in forever. Okay, I wore sandals last year, took me down. I wore my dress shoes that I just bought last Friday, those took me down. So I had to get a different kind of shoe. But okay, so I go to DSW yesterday, right? And I'll haul those in another video. But because I got a couple things I want to show you guys. But anyway, so I go to DSW, and it's a cardinal. Whenever you see a cardinal, that means one of your loved ones is coming to visit. That's my nanny right there. Praise God. Anyway, or my daddy. So I go to DSW to get these shoes, and I'm having a hard time finding tennis shoes first. I finally find a tennis shoe, which I'm going to go online in a few minutes and look for. I want those Steve Madden tennis shoes that look like the black rhinestones, like the black that I have in here. Yeah, I want those shoes. I'm not kidding. I want those shoes. I don't care if they're old or whatever. I want those shoes. I don't care if I gotta go through eBay, Amazon. Somebody's gonna give me them shoes because DSW played me dirty. But anyway, so I'm looking for shoes. I tried to talk to one of the salespeople. She was very rude to me, but I'm like, whatever. I'm not feeling it. So I go keep looking. Then this lady, she comes over in my area, and she's like all in my space, and it creeped me out. And I was like, what the heck? But whatever. So as I go to the back, I go to the clearance. That's when I find my tennis shoes. And I'm like, okay. And so this lady was kind of in my way, and I was in her way, but whatever. So she goes to walk off. Well, then I finally get what I needed, so I walk off. So I don't know if she thought I was following her, but I'm like, girl, I got 2 pairs of shoes in my hand. You have nothing. Why am I following you? Anyway, so she veers off. Cool. So I'm heading towards the front. I get almost to the front, and there's this lady in the aisle, and she's walking, and like she sees me coming, steps right in front of me, starts walking. I said, what the world? So then she would walk so far and stop. And so I try to walk around her. She walks in front of me again. And so I just breathe really heavy. So then when I'm done doing that, then she sits there and she notices that I'm trying to get to the front. So she steps to the side. So I go on and pay. I go out to my car, go to get in my car. I'm pulling out. She comes out. She's admiring my car. She looks in the window, sees me, and then she starts smiling. Girl, please. I was like, oh, now you want to smile? Before you was being nasty. But anyway, I got to go, guys. That's my story. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.